We have all approved states for the February emergency allotment. We now have about 32 approved states and have their PEBT days. We also have another state getting approval for the PEBT 3.0 program. This is where the school students can receive the free school meals on the days that they are unable to attend the school in person. Also, in this video, we have information regarding an additional $730 in the SNAP benefits and some update on new 8-day grocery stores where you can actually order groceries online using your SNAP or your EBT cards. Let's go ahead and start today's videos with the PEBT program and the approved states. We have recently added just one more state this week. Now we are starting to have more states receiving approval for the PEBT or the pandemic EBT program, and this is where the USDA is providing benefits to students who are unable to attend the school for reasons like when the school district was closed down during the pandemic or when the school went to hybrid program. These benefits were actually approved for 2021 through the 2022 school year, and more states have been applying for these benefits and being approved as of recently. So let's go ahead and go over all those things that we have so far and when you can expect to receive those particular benefits to be paid out. So far, guys, we have Illinois is going to have their first payout in March. Indiana has already had their first payment in December, and all other payments will be on a monthly basis for Michigan. They will have his first payment in March, and then one in April, and then another one in May. Minnesota will have his first payment in March, and then a second one in April, and then the third one is going to be around July. New Mexico. We will have 4 payments at the end of January, the end of the April, at the end of the June, and the end of the July. For North Carolina, they will have its first payment at the end of January, and then the rest of the payment will be on a monthly basis for Ohio. They have already had their first payment back in November, and then all following payment will be on monthly basis for Wisconsin, and they will have its first payment at the end of March, and then another one at the end of April. Then for Colorado, they will have 2 payments, one in June and one in August. And then for Delaware, they will have monthly payment starting in February, and they will go through June. And then for Rhode Island is most complicated one. They will have around 4 different payments going out this month in February, which is going to cover from the September through December months. Then the January benefits will come early March. And then we have the Virginia. The payment will be issued every month on the 25th. And then we have Ohio. Their first payment went out earlier in November. And then each additional payment will be every month on the 1st going forward. And the newly state that was just added to this list is Louisiana. They are going to be issuing monthly payment starting this month, and they are going to go through June. Those are the 30 approved states for the PEBT 3.0 program for the 2021 through the 2022 school year. So let's go over the 32 states for February maximum emergency allotments and their payout days so far. We have Alabama February the 28th, and Alaska February the 1st through the 28th, Arizona February the 1st, Colorado February the 6th through the 11th. DC has been approved, which is going to other regular issuers date. Hawaii March of the 14th, Indiana February the 5th through the 23rd, Iowa February the 1st and the 10th, Kentucky February the 2nd through the 19th, Louisiana February the 5th And the 26th for Maine, February the 10th, Maryland, February the 1st to the 28th, Michigan, February the 19th to the 28th, New Hampshire, February the 3rd to the 18th, on March the 3rd and the 18th, and the New Jersey, February the 1st to the 5th, New Mexico, February the 1st to the 31st, North Carolina, February the 22nd to the 28th, Ohio, February the 24th, Oklahoma, February the 10th to the 15th, Oregon, February the 10th, Pennsylvania, February the 15th to the 26th, Rhode Island, February the 3rd, South Carolina, February the 2nd, Texas, February the 2nd through the 8th, Virginia, February the 16th, Washington, February the 1st, West Virginia, February the 3rd, and then final round on March at night. Wisconsin, February the 12th, and then the catch-up day on April the 2nd, and then lastly, Wyoming, February the 2nd through the 5th. And that's we have so far. Alright, now who is going to receive an additional $730 and SNAP benefits? Well, so far it's going to be New York resident. Governor announced earlier this week about the $54 billion is going to be given out to aid struggling families and the survivors of domestic violence. The Pandemic Emergency Assistance Fund to help cover the cost disappear for more than 128,000 household and food expenses for more than 26,000 multi-generational households will help the survivors of domestic violence pay out for housing and relocation expenses. The agencies will also issue one-time payment in April of the $730 to households that are enrolled in the public assistance or the SNAP program, as well as have pool of adults who is 55 or older, and the children who is 17 and under household will get a one-time payment for each eligible older adult in the households as well. Approximately 26,300 households are expected to receive this assistance of the $730 as one-time payment. So guys, that is some awesome news to see that one state is giving this amount of the boost and the SNAP benefits. $730 is a lot of money. Now, if we can just see other states go ahead and implement something similar to this as well, but we can just keep our fingers crossed in the meantime. Now, in addition to that, we do have a new update here regarding the WIC program in the state of Maine. Solars and launches their first of the kind of solution. Now, this is basically an implementation of the color solution to transact cash value benefits, or better known as CVB, at farmers market. This innovation launched this week for Maine Department of Health and Human Services for women, infants, and children, which is better known as WIC program, as well as electric benefits transfer. The EBT program with the redemption at WIC authorized farmers. Now, the CVC purchases are made using secured mobile application for both participants and the farmers. This provides a mechanism for both parties to use the smartphones for contactless transaction process, as well as provides mothers and young children with the fresh products while supporting local farmers. Now, this immigrated the Maine WIC program from the People Food Instrument to EBT cards starting in 2020. It continues to bring innovation to WIC community with this new contactless solution. Now again, this is just a little minor update in regard to WIC program in which there are introductions this app that will allow you to use your WIC benefits but just by using your phone versus actually using your EBT cards.